It is goodness forsaken o'clock. Dawn chorus tweeting away. Andy and I are heading off down to the coast in about half an hour.
Morning.
Good morning.
Slightly different from the last time we drove down this road.
Absolutely right it was. It was absolutely chucking it down and dark. The days are getting lighter.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
A pot of gold at the end of the sunshine boat. It's got behind the sign.
Let's go and get bait. Huh? I'm talking to myself.
Morning.
Oh yeah?
Hello there. All right.
Yeah, not bad, chap.
Oh, I had a good session the other week. Pumping, I think I got it now. I've been useless at it. I admit.
Right.
And,
so what's the secret?
Make sure there's worms in the area.
You've got to get the right angle. And not only that.
Yeah, there's a lesson of life in there
not only
somewhere.
that, because I got 3 pumps, right?
Right.
And I thought the other year I'll buy this super duper pump from DS Pumps.
Right.
And I made a mistake. I think I got the tallest one because I'm quite tall. So
Right.
I thought I'll get the tallest one. Then
Who's told you that you're quite tall?
Won't be too bad on my back. You know
Eh?
what I mean? So I used that, and I was only getting what 30.
He's been mixing with the wrong
40
people,
words.
hasn't he?
Yeah. So I was getting a bit. I was losing enthusiasm. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? With
Right.
Pumping.
Happens when
So
you
I
get
thought-
older, yeah.
I thought I'd use a shorter one last time. I used that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I hit him straight away.
Did you?
And I could. And you know what I ended up with?
Go on then.
228.
Bloody hell.
I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And the worms, that big. And
All on the shorter one.
Fat as well, yeah.
Were they?
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah.
I'll have to take that lesson home with me then.
I'm going again next Sunday down at Hove because it's a big ties again. Big ties, so
Well.
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. And Kirsty, she couldn't keep
up with you.
picking them up.
Well, goodness. I need to tell the hospital about that. They can maybe tell other patients who are coming in.
Do you want to?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well,
there
there seems to be a bit of a queue in there. Oh, the queue's
Have we got to
maybe.
wait to go in, or?
No, you can go in. Yeah, they're open at 7.
Anyway,
well, 20,
nice to see you.
and you,
Nice
chap.
to see you.
I'm not keeling over just yet. That's the plan. Welcome back to another one of my videos, and I am still alive. Yeah, hey. Apologies for not putting any up over the last few weeks, but it was a combination of the cancer treatment I've been receiving and rubbish fishing. I had been out a couple of times, but I wasn't feeling in the best place either physically or mentally, so big apologies. But today, a very different kettle of fish. I'm going to show you briefly what we experienced last weekend, which is why I didn't put a video up. Listen to this. So we've driven miles. We've been here for quite a few hours. Dear, why do I do it? I think I ended on why do I go fishing? Well, I go fishing for many reasons. Beautiful weather, lovely surroundings, the odd chance of catching fish, which for me is quite remote, but also all the people that you meet and all the people who are your mates that you fish with. And I've just met a really lovely family down in the car park who went, oh yeah, we watch your videos, we've been saying prayers for you. So big thumbs up to them. It really made my morning. But more importantly, I just want to say, without being too maudlin, a big thanks for all the support. It's been overwhelming, and it has really, really, really helped. So enough of that, let's get on with fishing. I've got Andy with me today. Tide's coming in, we're down at Pevensey. We've been lazy, we've just parked in the car park because I'm not really keen on walking too far at the moment. And it's got all the modern accoutrements that I need nearby. And water's coloured, sea's nice and flat, no wind, bit overcast, got fresh rag and freshly dug lug, so blow lug. What am I going to use? I'm going to use, very easy today, a 1 down, 1 up, simple size 1/0 hook. Hopefully pick up a flatfish, nice light gripper weight, probably don't need it. And then a pulley rig on this one, single hook. Going to put a fish bait on here and then lug rag combination on the other. They have been catching a few rays. Wouldn't it be great to catch one of those? Unlikely, probably more towards evening. We're going to fish the tide all the way in and then a couple of hours out, and then we're going to clutter off and go home. So fingers crossed, feeling positive, feeling good. Let's get some fish.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey.
I've waited for a day like this for quite a wee while, for when I'm sat in hospital, dreaming about I'll be down here. I'm just going to rinse my handle, as they say, not my feet. So this is the big bait, small weight on here. Probably a bit previous where I put the rod rest, but there we go. So I'm going to chuck the big bait out and then I'm going to leave it out and let the tide come back in over it. So I definitely know that I can probably go a little bit closer. I don't know why I'm fussing about being a bit closer. So let's bosh this out without looking an idiot. Oh goodness. I know I say this every time, but yeah, that went flying out there. So this is the scratching rig. Dogs are such enthusiastic animals, aren't they? I need the attitude of a dog. You wake up, everything's fantastic, and it does hearten you when you see everyone just going about ordinary stuff, enjoying simple things. And I have certainly embraced that it's all about the simple, small stuff. I'm not getting stressed about idiot, stupid things. And this is really, really going to bug me. Look, what is going on? Oh no, no. Why does this always happen to me? Why can't it be the other way round? Oh, I'm really happy. I'm really pleased for you, Andy. What have you got? Flounder?
Yeah. Flounder with orange spots.
Flounder with orange spots. Oh, cool.
Go on then. He'll probably sit there. He's thinking, yay, I'm back.
There he is, look, there we go.
Which way is the sea? then, swim off.
That's it, please.
Go on.
In fact, he's done.
My week, yeah, well, it's been interesting. I was talking to somebody the other day at work who came in, very nice lady, who'd had a stroke, and we were doing what old people seem to do. Oh, I've got this, oh, I've got that. But she had two daughters with her who were sort of 20 plus. And one of the daughters kept looking at me oddly. And I think, what'd she keep looking at me? I was, I was kind of dressed properly. And she said, oh, I hope you don't mind, she said. I work at the local hospital. And I've seen you, she went. And I was just trying to, I said, really? And she went, yeah, I was just trying to imagine you without your suit on. And then the penny dropped, she went. So I'm thinking, whoa, small world. Anyway, it would appear my lines are crossed. I'm going to uncross them. Story of my life. So, finally, I get myself a fish. Whee! So Andy and I were having a bit of a natter, and his rod's gone absolutely bonkers. I definitely think he's got a fish. The wind's getting up, so they said it was going to be sort of westerly, southwesterly, about 10 miles an hour. Tide's changed, so wind's changed, but it's very easily fishable. We got on there, he's definitely got a fish. What got there? Dogfish. That's alright. Another species. Was that on the fish bait? On the worm. Oh. Oh well. So this one has been a bit on the heavy side. And wouldn't it be good if it was another fish? Whee! Now, what can I say? I've beaten Andy. Hooray! How good's that? So the bit I really like is getting these fellows back into the water. So 2 flounders, so that's 3 flounders. Go on. Game little fish, aren't they? So 3 flounders to Andy's dogfish and a flounder. It makes a change for me, goodness. So Andy and I are neck and neck now. He's had a dogfish, a whiting and a flounder, and I've had 3 flounders. So I need to catch another one because I can't have him beating me. And it's few and far that I get to beat him. Right, let's change these baits. So this is a scratching rig going out again. I've got ragworm on one hook, lug on the other, tipped off with fresh edited razor clams. we've been here 8 hours now. We had a flurry of fish earlier on, and I thought we'd have caught more. But the big bait I've had out the whole time, nothing, not a sniff, and it is way out there because I cast it at low tide, and the tide is now, we're right at the top of the tide, but it's just like for the last couple of hours. So Andy and I neck and neck, that certainly makes a change for me. And next weekend don't know where I'm going to go. Andy's not around, but I'm sure I'll find somebody to go fishing with. May go to Chelsea, don't know. But as ever, thanks for all the lovely things that you've been saying. It cheers an old bloke up, and you look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a week. Cheers.